All right. Reel it then.
We are live, actually.
Well, we'll just cut all that out.
So welcome back, adventurers, friends, and furries alike. We left off yesterday with a riveting tale and a lot of RP with our our anti-heroes, finding out where they belong in Phlan and where their roles lay. We had some glorious RP with our head barman and head crabman, Tharun and Maximus. Tharun is now a part of the Cyricist Revolution, Maximus doing his part to convert the Furball. Magrom found out about a noble moving into the area. Barnabas, or the rumor monger, gave him a good lead. So we believe that Barnabas could be on the way to prowl that house. But where we left off last night was with our Black Fist champion, Tantine. Tantine has been given orders to seek out the High Zealot in the keep, and I believe that is where he is heading now. So Tantine, the board is yours. It is about 4 o'clock.
Of where does he go? Oh, he went past.
So at this time of day, it looks like the roads are pretty bare. The various shops are beginning to tidy down and close up shop.
Audio.
Just wanted to check out that.
Just let me know when you get to the top of the steps. I'm just getting some things in order here, so stop once you get to the top.
Can I get a fix on? I can't click on him.
Jeez, why is this?
Yeah, why does that keep doing that?
I'm good with it.
Can you click him now?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Are you all tabbing, Chad?
I have to for my character sheet, yeah.
Okay, removed.
Nice.
The top of the stairs.
I have to do one thing. There he is. So almost like on the eastern gate, the sky is darker here at the top, near Valhalla Castle. Like you noticed the first time. Where's this go? Right here. Approaching the Black Fist stronghold. Everything looks to be in order. There's nothing out of the ordinary for you, but it is just extremely dark. Aside from straight east of you, if you were to head down the path, you know that to be the Banite shrine for the entire city of Phlan. And you may proceed. The two guards here see you approach and step out of the way and salute you. You also see the necromancer that you met down. Well, you didn't meet the necromancer.
I didn't meet him. Nope.
You? Yes. Okay. So you remember seeing this necromancer come and go through the Black Keep or Valhalla Castle. You know to keep a wider berth because he is a loose cannon. But Jhessail tolerates him because he is a very powerful necromancer currently doing her bidding. So he is going to make his way back out of the castle.
It's so dark here. Ooh, you've turned your torch on.
So this door is locked.
Can you cancel my open door action?
Yes, I can. You see a couple of recruits still at training before heading out to the barracks. The two guards here at the side. Actually, you didn't get to the door because they approach you and ask you for identification before you got to the door.
I show my identification.
So this guy comes up and grabs it, looks at you. Open the visor.
I lift it.
So he looks at you, looks at the document, and then he goes back to his station. He says, "Keeps locked for now. You'll have to return it another time."
Have you seen High Zealot Kargan in the
Aye.
past hour?
Aye, he's in the jails, which is the building to the south. So these recruits stop shooting their targets and salute you as you walk by, giving you a wider berth. So now that you're in this building, let me turn the exposure up a little bit. Why do they have fucking torch on a bed of straw? Okay. So as you approach this door, you hear the High Zealot speaking to the current warden in this establishment. You can't really understand what they're saying, but you definitely recognize the High Zealot's voice. And then he turns to walk out and sees you. Ah, Tantine.
High Zealot Kargan.
Yes.
I would like to have a short meeting with you in regards to the Seeracists.
All right, we can do that. Meet me in the second level. Follow me.
It's so hard to follow you up these things.
Here, let me do this. So he comes into this room here. All right, Grip. Tell me what it is you need to know.
I was wondering if you made any progress in figuring out how to halt this enthrallment by Pyrrhic.
I've had some time with the tiefling, Rogue, and it seems that her mind is completely addled at the moment. Whatever that scroll did, it completely converted whatever thought she had into thoughts of Pyrrhic and his warship. I have attempted several dispelling magic spells and nothing has seemed to work. But it is still infantile in the testing stage. I should know more in a few days.
Do you think it'd be wise to go back to the source and go into the House of Janarsk to look for answers?
Not yet. We have the house on lockdown, unbeknownst to them. I have agents within the house now, keeping an eye on them. They are still at work with whatever plan they have. I would like to see where it goes.
How long do you think we should wait until we send a detachment and deal with them before they spread more Seeracist thoughts on this town?
I am working on something with the tiefling. To act as a liaison between us and the Seeracists, unbeknownst to her. I'm hoping she will be ready in 2 days, so I can send her back into the lion's den. And we will get a better idea of what their plan is, and possibly eradicate them in the same blow.
Are you sure that's wise? Someone whose mind is still enthralled by Pyrrhic? I believe they still think that I am under their spell. Would it not be a better course to send me in?
So he stops for a second. Make a persuasion. So he thinks for a second and he starts to nod and he says, That could work. You were not affected with the initial vision of the scroll, which is still beyond my understanding. Perhaps you should. Yes. But take this. And he hands you a stone with a mouth on it.
Okay.
This is a sending stone. I will be able to hear the entire conversation.
Do
When
I
do
have
you
to...
plan on going?
I'm not sure. Have the scouts watching the building come up with anything? Is there a better time you think to go, in the evening or in the
They
morning?
seem to do the bulk of their business in the evening between 6 and 8 o'clock. During the day, they are shuffling about, no doubt plotting and planning. I do know that some of the Zentish agents are getting... Oh, who left? Chad did. A few of the Zentish agents are getting antsy. I think they are beginning to suspect something. So our time is short.
What are your thoughts on possibly me going to the West Quarters and maybe finding some roguish talent for this task to assist me?
As long as they are not associated with the Black Fists, I think that would be fine.
I might need a couple extra people to keep prying eyes off me when I go in there.
Yes. I do not want Jhessail to get word of this, is my only concern. As soon as she finds out, she will sweep the city. And I trust our leader, and I respect her. She is the most fanatical Banite amongst us, and myself included. But sometimes we need to understand our enemy before we defeat them.
Do I need to do anything special to activate the sending stone?
No. It is active.
So you think if I go this evening, that might be the best chance?
If you don't go this evening, then definitely tomorrow. But like I said, the sooner the better.
I will see if I can find assistance prior to nightfall and make our way there, and if not, then it will be tomorrow at the morn.
That will work. Perhaps catching them unawares in the morning is a good idea as well. That could work.
Alright. You should know my plans via the sending stone. I will keep you updated.
If that is all, I believe this is a good plan. If this works to your specifications, you could be looking at a promotion.
I'm honored.
Power in his name, Tantine. Do his bidding.
Everything for the Dark One. My bow.
Okay. He salutes you. Well, I don't know. Would a higher ranking... Yeah, I mean, a higher ranking guy would salute, right?
You would wait for the salute.
Okay.
So I would salute him.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I salute him.
Okay. And he salutes you back as you're...
I do stop real quick, just to inquire. Do you think it would be wise to take the tiefling with me? They probably recognize her.
She is not able to at the moment.
As you wish.
Can I add a character?
By the way, Tantine, I do understand that you have a private life, like I do. If you wish, tap the sending stone 3 times with your thumb to deactivate it.
Thank you. But everything is within Bane's sight.
Of course.
Even masturbation.
Even what he does in the Velvet Double.
He hasn't been there in a few days.
So,
Probably.
he handed you the sending stone, just to kind of backtrack a little bit. It was not activated, so you
Okay.
have to just tap it 3 times to activate it.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you told me that because I was gonna do something else. Am I knowledgeable enough in magic like that to know that that's true, and how a sending stone would work?
You could roll an Arcana check. I mean, from your limited understanding of communication magic, that does seem to make sense, and you think you've heard that before?
Okay.
Alright, what were you gonna say, Magrom?
I was just gonna... Can I meta out of character something based on a comment they said?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say if you took the tiefling who's been, for all we know, tortured, you might tell them.
Oh, as in me taking him.
If you
She'll
took
tell
her,
them.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why my thought of his idea of sending her in, unless he was somehow like mind controlling her.
Well, if you're going with under the impression that you're still mind controlled, she would just be like, "He's not really mind controlled."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to save her some torture sex.
You'd have to lock her up somewhere else for other
Well,
torture.
I have somewhere else to take her.
I don't know why this wasn't up there, but can you go back to the top of the stairs? Tantine.
Yep, I'm there.
Can you see a black obelisk over here?
No.
No.
Okay. I wish I knew what you guys could see. Well, I guess I can.
Yeah, but can you do the character fix again? I lost internet and now I can't click on him again for some reason. I don't know what's going on my end. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
You just have to tap your internet 3
Look at him.
times and it starts working.
Look at
Wee!
Can
I'm
I-
a Bane boy! Wee!
Can I make my way towards them without? You want me to go to the bridge, or how far can I move?
So you can go to the town hall.
The heck is going on?
Okay. So what do you need me to do now, Maximus?
Try to pull me back and I don't know what's going on. Alright, I see my guy, but I just can't click on people. That's all. Alright, I can click on Tantine now.
Yeah, I'm doing toast next. Magrom should be all set.
My turn?
No.
Oh.
We're gonna finish up Tantine. Okay, go ahead. Tantine.
I'm gonna go look for them, assuming they went to meet at Max's place.
Okay? So coming up to the bridge, you see 3 Blackfist guards and 1 guard that is on the ground.
What happened here?
Sir, the necromancer came through, and well, unfortunately, Harold was on the receiving end of one of his moods. He told us to leave the corpse for his picking up later.
And this just happened?
About an hour ago, yes.
Would that seem like to me before or after I saw him?
Definitely before you saw the
Okay.
necromancer, yes.
Well, I'm not of rank to question what he's doing.
As you wish.
Interception! Oops.
Jesus.
Was that Moon?
Moon's on shrooms.
Sir.
Yes.
Stops on his rollerblades.
I believe we overheard a few of those gentlemen behind you discussing something inappropriate.
Behind me, like on the bridge?
Yes.
Okay. What were they discussing?
We heard ill talks of Bane.
Blasphemers?
Yes. What would you have us do?
We can go ask them about it.
We shall accompany you then. At least the top two will.
You
As
three.
you approach, they kind of turn around. Yes.
Do you have issue with the dark one?
Depends on what dark one you're talking about. You talking about a dark one, a small little elf thing? Nice tits, a good ass.
I'm not speaking of Drow, I'm speaking of Bane, the one true ruler of Faerun.
Oh, that piece of shit, yeah. We can't wait to get the fuck out of this city and away from you black fists.
I feel like I would.
And they're spreading out.
I feel like I'm gonna swing my halberd at him for calling him a piece of shit.
Yeah, okay. Do it. Get him.
Why is my dice not transpiring?
It's trying to save your life. These, remember, 3 bandits in an alley. There's nothing to be toyed with.
And one's the
not-
same model.
It is.
15.
15 to hit.
Yes.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alright. I don't know why these aren't going over. It's very annoying. There we go.
There's some battle music or something.
Ugh.
Yeah. Good call.
You know what? I think I'm going to smite him with that.
Okay.
He really angered you.
I'm just trying to find it in my sheet. There you go. So they'll take the extra 5 damage on top of that.
So what's the total?
Only 10. I was a little surprised by him just saying that.
Gets bigger if you let him.
No, there.
Okay. So he takes 10 points of damage. So he tries to raise his shield in time of your attack because he is surprised. I mean, you basically surprised him, which I should you had to roll advantage, but you hit him anyway.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, do we have to also roll initiative? I kind of just swung at him.
No, you caught him by surprise, so you definitely take the first hit. He tries to raise his shield in time, and you can see the shock in his eyes through his visored helmet. But he doesn't get his shield up in time, and your halberd finds a nice crease in his armor, and he takes. You can tell that blow really hurt him. Okay, now I'll have you roll initiative. Okay, what'd you roll?
14.
Okay, so this knight is going to... So your guards, seeing you attack, obviously unsheathe their weapons and are ready to attack. So this guy's going to go after this one. And he is going to... He is also surprised by the sudden onslaught. So as he takes a step forward, he kind of trips on his halberd and is knocked prone.
He must have rolled a 1.
So this knight is going to retaliate. Oh, I'm having some trouble here too. Hang on.
These 3 boys didn't know I was already annoyed. Passing over the bridge.
9.
Does not hit.
Okay. This fella's gonna come up and attack this guy. And that is a hit. 4 points of damage. Okay, you're up again.
I wonder why it's not translating well. 16 and the guy in front of me.
That's a hit.
Oh my gosh, my guy's just being a retard. I'll just take that.
Okay. He's dead. So after that, these guys are going to go. That's a miss. That's a miss. Jeez. Okay, so now this guy, seeing you just execute their friend in front of them, he is going to lay his weapon down and say, all right, we didn't mean for any of this to happen. We don't know what his problem was, but we're done. We're done if you're done. So both of your companions just look to you through their visors.
I accept your surrender. However, these guards will have to take you up to the keep so you can pay fine.
And the 2 guards nod to you and salute and take out their manacles and arrest these 2 and lead them off of the bridge. Shall we leave this corpse for the necromancer?
Yes, I believe that would do him well.
It shall be done.
In the Dark One's name.
For the Dark One. And they lead the 2 prisoners down.
Knowing that the necromancer doesn't really need armor and goods of that sort, I will check Servius out and see if I can find anything of value for the soldiers.
Okay. Make an investigation.
Servius would have killed you.
So you find just a common longsword, a common shield. Nothing stands out about them. And then he's just got travel wear that nothing out of the ordinary.
And
you do find 3 gold and 7 silver.
Okay. I'll collect that for tithing later.
Okay.
3 gold, 7 silver. And no, like, identifying documents or any paperwork or anything, really?
Not that you could find.
Okay.
Just give me a moment while I deposit these 2 at the key.
Riff raff coming into my town.
Not on my fucking watch. I gotta fix this keep. It's like floating. I don't know what happened.
Those are some depressing damage rolls.
Yeah, theirs weren't much better.
Did you even take any damage?
No, he didn't hit me. A soldier of Bane is not that easily harmed.
Just then,
just took a-
Magrom sneak attacks.
He took emotional damage.
Yeah.
How much health do you have?
That's top secret.
Mm.
All right, Tantine, we may proceed.
Okay. Man, we replaced our guard post quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Which way to Maximus's Max house?
It was a left.
To the left, to the left.
I think it's weird that you just happened to stop right where that female
Buttocks is.
with the thong is hanging out. That's weird. Weird stop point.
She's fine.
He has an
He's
orb.
fine.
That's weird. There's like no road this way. Unless you go
You have to
through.
walk through the market, yeah.
I'm not walking through that market.
Smells.
Too many thieves on this side of town.
So as you start walking by this guy's house, he turns and walks into his home.
And you're walking through his front yard.
Jumped
Whoa.
onto his roof.
He said, "Oh shit!"
Get off my lawn! So I wanted him to yell that.
These are some nice houses.
This is his first time ever being on the West Coast.
I don't come over here often. I was waiting for that to happen.
I kind of noticed him walk in there.
You make a perception
Okay.
now that it's getting kind of dark. But he did have his torch on, so with advantage.
I also have dark vision.
Oh yes. So yes, perception with advantage, of course.
It's good that you
I
said
hope
that.
it's better than that.
Where did it go?
Did you want me?
There it is. Yes, you do see a black fist guard going into the inn that could fit Tantine's description.
Blackfish Gauntlet.
How long have I been hanging outside my Mark's house?
I would say it's been about 40 minutes.
Yeah, and as I was doing that, I was chipping away at one of the gemstone ore with my chisel.
Okay.
While I was doing that, just like keeping busy.
Okay. So you are able to refine one of the hard cut gemstones that you get the granite off and the other schlop, and you're able to have a pretty rough cut. What looks to be emerald at this point.
Can I use my jewel crafting skill to identify its value in its rough state?
Yes, you can. Make a roll.
Which one?
Does it say for jewel crafting? Does it give you any?
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Probably I perceive it. Its value.
Inside.
Oh, Tantine. Standing there in between the two pillars.
I was letting him do his thing, I guess.
I know. No.
Just do an investigation.
Me?
Okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're doing
Yeah.
Magrom stuff. Ooh.
So you've been doing this a while. I mean, you started your jewel crafting skills as a young lad, and you do fine work on the rougher edges, and you are able to sand it down to its natural gemstone shape. And putting a valuation on this, you're looking at probably 75 to 100 gold, depending on the purchaser.
Ooh. Write that on the gem.
It's enough for a fish.
Yes. Yes.
That was a big shark.
So Tantine, as you enter the inn, you see two of your compatriots in the northeast section of the inn.
I'll walk over to them, even though one smells like dead fish.
And bacon toast.
How much do I lower the weight of my rocks, quote unquote?
Not even a pound.
I just do 1 pound.
No, I wouldn't even say it's enough for that.
It was all the granite and slop.
Oh boy, granite flop.
Granite schlop,
Can I,
granite
can I
schlop.
roll a persuade on you?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right, so now we'll pick up with Magrom.
All right, what time is it? 5
It is
o'clock?
about 5:45, almost 6 o'clock.
But not sunset.
It's getting pretty dark.
Have I,
We
as
could,
I
we
was...
could RP a little bit and fast forward time. Is there anything you guys need to talk about in the inn?
What occurs is he comes in, I welcome him.
So
I
as
tell him
he
to-
enters the inn, you can definitely tell the din has gone down quite a bit. A few of the patrons look and see a member of the Black Fist enter, and they some of them get up and upright leave or go to their rooms, and some stay but are far quieter in their revelry.
I ask Max where Magrom is.
Tantine, welcome. He hasn't showed up yet. Why don't you relax a little bit? You need anything to eat or drink? Take that helmet off. You've had that thing on for 2 days now, I swear.
I don't remove my helmet.
Okay. That's weird. You need anything to eat?
No.
Drink? What's your
No.
drink of choice? Good.
The Dark One sustains me.
Milk.
Better not. You want some milk? You like honey in your milk?
Sheep's milk.
Sheep's milk.
I'm just thinking of Luke Skywalker.
With the green fucking walrus titty milk.
Big Cliff.
Max, who's your new friend there?
We've got some business to attend to.
Does Mummy know you've got a Black Fist in here?
No. But as you know, she has her own here once in a while.
I mumble. I didn't know that one of my companions was a waiter. Got him.
Anyways, you got any sheep milk?
Yeah, aye, of course.
Can you bring over a glass for him?
For the Black Fist?
Yep.
He drinks sheep milk?
I get in closer. That's what he asked for.
All right.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. Don't worry, Cliff.
Hey, Eric, get a little less.
Oh, gosh.
So he goes to the back, comes back, and deposits a glass of sheep milk at the table. Hey, you on, my lord?
I nod to him and take my milk.
And drink it like a good boy.
So Toast,
I'm gonna look at it first.
Oh, what was the XP he got, by the way, for that fight?
Does it?
We're doing. We're not doing that. We're doing. The other
Milestone.
one. Milestone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Does it look
So-
like normal milk?
Yes, it does.
Toast looks over at Tantine's milk, and he's kind of
Oh, here
jealous
we go.
because he hasn't gotten his. No, not because of milk, because he hasn't gotten his drink yet. But he doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't? He brought you a mead.
Yeah, he set it down. He just didn't drink it yet.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I got so enthralled with the toast that it was.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
got a mead in front of
All
you.
right,
but
all right.
No, I definitely thought you were going to say something else about the milk, though. But yeah,
No.
keep going.
Oh.
All right, he's just drinking his mead then.
All right, Magrom. So we'll say you guys just talk and chit chat, and the sun is getting further and further.
AKA, I talk to myself because look at those two.
Yeah.
I'd like to find Magrom and go over a plan. And I say to Max.
He'll be here.
Are these guards still accosting this orc nearby?
Where?
Right next to me.
No, they basically slapped her around a little bit and took her back up to the keep.
So I do want to say one thing as he's there. I go, before we go on your adventure, Mustache, I need to rest. That necromancer almost killed me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry. We got some rooms here. We'll figure it out.
All right,
Yeah.
Magrom, the board is yours.
All right. As I was here chiseling away, what did I notice about the home?
So notice, looking at the home, you noticed you could see a few figures moving around inside the house. Who you are assuming is the owner of the home, going in and out with crates. That's pretty much it. You can see that he stayed within his home, and he has not left his home since your observations.
Did I get a sense of how many people are in there?
No, not that far away.
Who's
From
that?
angle.
Who is that standing in front of the?
Who?
Okay. I'm gonna glance down and see if there's anyone on the street.
Make an investigation.
And it didn't transfer.
We need to set the ambiance for this.
Oh.
Oh, and I look through the window.
No, that was for your investigation of the street.
And
You do not see anybody.
Excellent.
You don't even hear footsteps coming down the trail leading into the higher hills of the city. The only thing you hear is some revelry in the inn behind you.
All right, gonna slyly peer through the window. Just to not give away anything.
Okay, so I just need to see. Oh, okay, perfect. You hear. Make a perception, right there. So you through the windows, they are slightly creaked and open, if creaked is the right word. But you hear sniffing, and you hear a click clacking.
Alright. Did I see through the window any stairs or anything like that?
Make an investigation. So you peeking up through the window, you do see a set of stairs, and you also see 2 dogs on the bottom floor of the house.
Okay. Going to stealth climb the stair to the next level.
Okay?
You need me to roll stealth?
Yes. Okay. You make your way up the stairs. There's a slight creak on the third to the top stair, but you manage to balance your weight accordingly and make it up to the second level without much incident.
I look through the window. There's my bad roll.
So peering through the window,
Yeah.
you do see someone sleeping on the bed. Let me just see if I can't. Do you guys see anything there?
I see him sleeping in the peering hole.
Okay, perfect. So you can see that?
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, that is what you see.
Okay. I'm going to trussle around to this side of the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna attach my grapple here
Okay.
and shimmy down to the door.
All right. Making athletics.
Why is climbing always athletic? I thought it'd be like acrobatic.
I think acrobatics is like jumping or falling down and trying to not take damage. Athletics, I'm assuming, like, you know, you're trying to use your muscles and... Okay, go ahead.
I would always feel like that's more like jumping and running and swimming and throwing and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I rolled a 2. Can I acrobatics to stay on my feet and land softly?
Yes. Okay, so you do manage to land on the ground. Make another stealth roll. See if you maintain. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Did that delete it?
Yeah. I gotta stop doing that.
Or I'm reading it's athletics is climbing and acrobatics is like bouncing.
Okay.
Like you're
The very basic is going up is athletics, going down is acrobatics.
So you
like-
do manage. So you make a little bit of noise, and you hear the clacking and the bottom floor stop for a second, but it resumes. They seem not to have noticed you.
All right. I am going to pull the remaining trash food that I was carrying.
Okay. So it's like seafood, meat, that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Kind of toss it down this, put it in like a trail.
Okay.
And we'll say it goes, I don't know, back towards those animals over there to the northwest.
The goats?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
kind of lead it this way,
Okay.
and then resume back to the door. And I'm gonna search for traps on the door.
Okay. Make an investigation.
This one I always forget. Is it investigation or is it a perception roll?
I would say... I don't know, I like investigation better. So you're
Yeah, investigation is like when you're like focusing on something. Perception's just for like the environment.
It allows you to use a combination of senses to notice something that's easy to miss, and then allows you to find obscure information in books, deduce how something works as investigation.
Yeah. It's another
Like,
simple rule of thumb for me is like within 5 feet is investigation, and anywhere else is perception.
I don't know. The traps one is always throws me off.
Right.
Okay, so
right.
you, using your dwarvish thieving fingers, you check the door frame, you look at the lock, you investigate the lock. You don't notice any traps on this door.
I snuff out the candle here,
Okay.
and I go to unlock the door.
Okay, so, what is that, sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Benaruni.
So your lockpicks go into the keyhole, and you're able to find the tumbles pretty easily, and you are able to unlock the door.
I slightly open the door. Is it swing out or in?
It swings out.
Okay. I'm going to deftly get ready to climb
Okay, okay.
and pull the door when I do it.
Okay, so now you're going to do athletics to climb the rope as you open the door.
Don't be bad, please. Ugh.
Okay, so you can only do one. You're not able to grab the rope and open the door at the same time.
What is the... I kind of reconsider my options here. What is the I'm gonna tie a piece of rope to the handle,
Okay.
and then I'm going to climb up.
Alright. So tucking the rope into your waistband as you climb, you are able to climb the rope to the second floor again, with the other rope tied to the door, secured in your waistband.
I'm going to gently tug on the slightly open door.
Okay. It does swing open.
And I'm going, I never rolled it. I'm gonna roll a nature check for that clicking sound.
Putting together that it is dogs.
I saw them.
It's
Never
most
mind.
likely, yeah, you did see them. So more than likely, it's just their nails clicking on the wooden floor.
Am I able to reach the door?
From that position, no, it's just a little out of your reach.
All right. Well,
Maybe not. Let me see.
I have another idea actually.
Yeah, it's about 1.5 feet, so you could probably reach it if you're really stretched.
I'm going to make a small, sound with a very, very light whistle.
Okay. So you hear the clacking accelerate, and at the bottom of the door frame you do see one of the dogs come out, and it notices the meat trail and starts to scarf. And then the other dog, smelling the fresh air, also comes out.
What a good boy. I should shank them.
And this dog ignores the meat completely and comes over here to go to the bathroom. This one is about here. It keeps following the trail. But this dog goes to the bathroom, then starts to sniff around the area. This one ends up over here.
Where are they? I can't see them right now. See the one. Okay, there it is. I'm going to throw a ball bearing towards the other dog.
Okay, make a...
In that direction, but not towards him.
Okay. So do a strength check. Just do a strength check.
Right where I threw it. Gosh dang it.
So you throw it. Your arm's pretty tired from cutting that gem, so it makes it about there.
That's perfect.
Okay. The dog goes to investigate and seems to pick up the smell of meat.
I'm going to
continues on to its companion.
Going to, as this is happening, gently scale down.
Okay.
Taking my rope and grapnel. Which one do you want me to roll here?
Acrobatics. Okay, so the grapple makes a scraping noise on the top of the lip as you're pulling it down.
I'm going to kind of enter the house and slowly pull the door with me.
Okay.
You want me to stealth here to move?
Yes. Okay, your footsteps are like soft, luscious pillows of dwarven flesh.
Oh. I'm going to investigate this room for any valuables.
So looking at this room, it looks to be a clear mess. I mean, this guy is in the throes of moving into a new home. What you do notice are skulls of beasts, skulls of what look to be men. There are bones all over the place and a number of crates stacked in the corner. It looks like he had finished a meal, and you still hear him snoozing upstairs.
Anything good on the table?
Not that you can see.
No good food? Is this a chest near me?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna look for traps on it.
Okay. Whoops.
It's gone.
So rubbing your
mimic.
fingers along the seams of the chest, you do feel a tension wire on the back hinges of the chest.
I'm going to attempt to disarm it.
Okay. I think it is backwards. Oh no, it's not. So you follow the strings with your fingers, and you find them holstered in a compartment where 99% of the common traps are. I mean, this was something that you learned to disarm in the early stages of your Welcomer's career. So you don't even need to roll to disarm it. You easily disarm the trap.
I'm gonna drop a little bit of oil on the hinges
Okay.
and the lock itself,
All right.
and then pick the lock.
So just like with the door, this is easy work for you. You are able to open the chest.
What's inside?
So inside, this looks to contain some clothing, definitely of the higher quality. You do remember the rumor monger saying that it was a noble moving into this area, and these clothes seem to speak to that fact. There are some hats, travel boots, and a couple of garments that look to be either pants or shirts.
I'm gonna take one of the hats and stick it in my bag. The nicest
One of the hats?
one. Yeah, fancy one.
Okay, so mark in your inventory red noble's hat.
I'll just write it down for now. Red. Alright, it's in my sack. I
Okay.
Gently close the lid.
Okay.
Alright. Any more chests that I saw in this room?
Make an investigation.
Oh, that I did.
This is going to be a rolling, a constant investigation check.
I mean, my passive investigation's better than that.
So you do notice a chest in the back corner, the back right corner also.
There's like one in each corner. Which one?
Is there?
There's like a cultist one over there. And then
Yeah. You pick.
I'll go by the fire.
Okay.
Again, check for traps.
Okay. You do not see that this one is trapped.
I will oil and disarm or unlock.
Okay. All right. So that one swings open also.
What's in there?
So for this one, 5, 6, 6. In this one, you find a necklace.
Okay. Gently close the lid.
Okay.
Alright, now's the dangerous part. Going up the stairs.
Okay, so I need you to roll stealth at each level. Okay, so I'm gonna take control of you just for the stairs, so you get to here. You still hear snoring, so now roll it again. So you get to about here, and that staircase, or that step is extremely loud. And you hear the snoring stop.
I freeze.
Okay, so you don't see or notice any movement. How long do you wait?
30 seconds.
Still no movement,
30 more.
and the snoring continues.
Damn, you're generous.
Roll stealth again. Okay, so from here, you're going to have to roll stealth for each tile. So pick your direction carefully.
I'm already by the window, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna oil the hinges and latch.
Okay.
Am I close enough to the chest for like considered melee rules?
Yeah, for you oiling the window, you are able to access the chest there.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same and then investigation for traps.
Okay. Nice. So looking at this chest, you notice 3 distinct traps on this one. There is a common latch trap with an alarm bell, and there is another trap with what looks to be a porthole for a projectile, and another trap that you faintly remember having some kind of permanently closing mechanism to it.
My Proxys brain just wants to throw it out the window and run with it.
Yeah.
Let's... Alright, let's go for the disarm.
Which one are you going to do first?
Oh, let's see. Go for the bell first.
Okay. Okay, so you are able to find the alarm bell on this chest. So gripping the metal ball inside the bell, you disarm that trap and then gently dispose of it. Which one are you going to do next?
Where's the projectile pointing? Can I tell? With that 20?
You cannot. Well, you just know that it's a projectile hole. More than likely, it's facing in the direction that it opens. But you're not sure if it's a multi-directional shot or a single projectile. You can't tell.
Alright. Going for the disarm.
On the projectile one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So for that one, you are able to, for lack of a better term, disarm that one. You find the projectile port leads to the mechanism that fires the projectiles, and you're able to disarm it. So go ahead and roll for the last one. All right, you're able to find the pressure plate within the chest
This is
that
awesome.
that keeps the chest from opening, and you're able to disarm that as well.
Alright.
Dude, good rolls.
Is it unlocked right now or no? With
No,
all
it is still
okay.
locked. So your lock picks go into the chest, but your hands are so tired from disarming 3 traps that you cannot pick the lock. But it does seem to be that the noble is still asleep, so you can try one more time.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Wait, how many? Does it say you have many lock picks or just one?
I have a toolkit.
It's just a toolkit. Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and try again. I mean, you can keep trying if you want, but I'm gonna roll, to see if this guy wakes up to hear you for each one.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
And I don't even need to. So you are able to pick the lock and the chest opens.
What do I find?
You find a backpack within the chest. And... Jesus.
Oh boy.
What seems to be a horse's saddle.
How much does all this weigh?
So the backpack weighs... Oh, how much can you carry, I guess, is the question.
I currently can carry 60 more.
60 more pounds?
Yeah, for carrying capacity.
So this doesn't tell me the weight of the saddle. So I'll say that's about 5 pounds. The backpack is about 50 pounds.
Alright, I'll, Can I look in the backpack real quick?
You can.
Let's close the lid and then, with my junk. I'll stick the saddle in my giant bag.
So closing the lid, something else catches your eye in the chest.
I look at it.
Make an investigation.
Ah, my dice! My dice! It was a 20, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Oh no, now my dice aren't working. There we go. Ooh!
Oh, fuck. So you find
Dude!
you find a hidden compartment at the bottom of the chest, and at the very bottom, lifting this up, you see 5 coin purses that are
Holy
10 pounds
shit.
each,
Dude!
and you start to hear a scratching at the door downstairs.
Oh boy.
I'm going to put my saddle. Ah, damn it. Do I drop the saddle or the bags?
Did just I go into initiative
You're
mode
making
right
this hard. I'm gonna drop all my rations and pick up the one of the bags
Okay.
and replace it.
Okay, so you drop all your rations and pick up one of the coin purses?
Yes.
Okay, so the coin purse you pick up is green.
Green.
Pop them all. Drop everything. Take off your clothes.
All right, and then no rash. All right, and then I'm going to drop the lid on the thing and slip out the window that I will.
Okay, so make an
Was this one acrobatics for sticky
you open the
situation?
window, yeah. So, make an athletics check
For what part?
to pull yourself up and out the window.
Okay. These are always bad. Every time.
Oh.
Okay, so adding the oil to these chests this whole night has kind of left your hands a little slick. So you try to grab onto the windowsill, but your hands slip. But you can try again, but you notice the man behind you is starting to stir because the scratching at the door is increasing, and they are starting to bark.
Come on, man.
Slightly better.
So you can't lift yourself up. You've got so much weight on you. Not that you're encumbered, but it makes it harder, and you didn't prepare for that. So at this point, you are going to go first, and you can choose to roll acrobatics again.
Yeah, fuck it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude.
Why are the athletics rolls so bad?
So you still can't. And then this guy sits up in his bed, and he kind of looks around. He does see you by the window, and he is surprised. So he is kind of stunned and doesn't. That's the end of his turn. The dogs are both going to bark at the door and scratch at the door. So you've got one more chance.
I feel like I'm giving you every chance in the world right now. I love it.
Do I kill him or do I go?
I mean, the dogs are gonna get you outside. And you're slow.
Okay, so you are able to, in your adrenaline-pumped stage, you're able to kick off the chest that's on the bottom there, and your fingers are able to find purchase on the windowsill, and you slip out the window. So we are going to move you out here. And you can move 15 feet. Where are you, Magrom? Okay.
I'm going to go here. And then acrobatics jump off the second story.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, so you land with all the grace and elegance of a dwarf in full throes of escapism. So you do, and you manage to land softly on the grass below.
The 7 more feet.
Yep.
Is jump an action? Or that's just movement, right?
Yes, it is a movement.
I can dash still?
Well,
Or are we saying the
That's
climb
not
through the
Tavern.
window?
Like,
Yeah,
can
the
you-
climb through the window was your action.
what about your bonus action?
Yeah, you're right. I have cunning action now.
Right.
Yeah, so you can still dash if you want.
All right, and is that a full movement or what?
Yes.
I can't grab my guy anymore.
Oh, go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
And it's streets dark, right?
Yes.
Witch hunter.
What does
I have a feeling that guy can track you down.
He's just a noble.
2 dogs and a witch hunter.
He might not, but he's definitely gonna let his dog sniff those rations that are sitting in the chest.
That's his food.
Oh my god, these are all fucking. Ooh.
What? You having bad
I'm
rolls?
trying to find a dog in D&D Beyond, but there's no just standard dog to determine movement. I can't imagine it's the same as a human's.
Let's see. A mastiff, look for that.
Mastiff? Okay. Mastiff. There we go. 40 feet. Okay. Okay. So that fucking stupid dog just starts to eat the rations.
Rogar rations.
Okay, this one's a little smarter. Okay, you're up.
What's the disengage range? Do we know? Or are you just gonna play this one differently?
I don't know. We've never done disengage.
I don't either. I don't remember. I have no idea.
It really only applies to melee. So it's not like in BG3.
There's got to be like if I ran across town, is he gonna be in combat?
No,
with
no, no, yeah, no. You just don't know how far you gotta go.
it? Okay. I'm just gonna run for the bar. I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna dash over there.
I can't wait.
Now here's a. Can you bonus action dash and regular day?
Yes. Dash is an action, and then that's the point of cunning action. And then you can bonus action.
So 75. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, you're like booking it, so it makes sense. You're just trying to get the fuck out.
If your movement's 25, then if you dash and cunning action, then 75.
I really need that feat. Alright. Rogue running away is broken. More dark, right?
Yep.
I have no idea what race he was. Either.
I wonder if he's as strong as the chef we saw the other day.
I just know my dark vision is only so far. He's a drow. He's brave for chasing a guy out in the street.
He's gonna fly at you like Jeepers Creepers.
I'm
Dude, that
assuming if
movie.
I sit next to Tantine, he'll
I forgot
just
about that.
piss off. That's where my plan. I should have shoved the scroll down his mouth.
You're a lucky fuck.
I've
Nice.
been lucky this whole run.
Yeah, no, that was a good.
Okay, you're up.
Alright, I'm bursting through the door.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna do that thing. I'm gonna open it again just to clear this.
Oh my gosh, did you make it?
Can you open the door so it clears me?
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, sweet. I just walk in with a saddle on. Hey, what's up, buckos?
Oh, Magrom,
he
you
said
made it
with
finally.
full breath.
Yeah. You smell like
Do I-
fear.
I hear
And
both
sweat.
with some music. What do you guys hear?
Bar.
Bar.
It's too light outside though.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta fix that. The default sky's a little wonky. There we go. Okay. Go ahead, lads.
Magrom, glad you could finally join us.
Sweating profusely, and I say, do you have a menu?
Yeah, we can probably get something over here. I'm gonna wave my hand at there has to be a bar wench around somewhere. I don't really see him walking around though. You all right there? You're looking a little out of breath.
Oh, I'm fine. I just didn't want to keep you blokes waiting, and I remembered what our meeting.
Oh,
So I
all right, so
ran
you
over.
sprinted over here.
I was on my way to give some things to my pop, and I was like, you know what, my mates are waiting for me.
You literally have a saddle on you, like you holding a saddle, just so I know what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I didn't have time to stick it in anything.
Okay.
And which I do now. You hear, Taz? You're muted if
Tazak.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of rolls
Okay, he's here.
and a door opening.
Okay, I see him now. I just kind of slipped the things under the table here.
I don't know where the ladies are, but somebody should be taking orders around here. Do I notice? Can I call over a bar maiden?
Yes, you can.
All right, I've been trying, and you're just sitting there rolling 3 billion dice.
Sorry.
Where's the bathroom, Max?
Right behind you. Right behind you.
It's right in there. I'll get the menu while you're in there.
I stick
Oh.
I stick these things in front of a toast, and I say, "Watch these for me, would you, mate?"
You must have an ailment. You're sweating.
Oh, you know,
Yeah, go
That's-
wash up.
feeling a
So
little.
from there, Max, make a perception check. As you're speaking to this barmaid. Okay, never mind. So what all you see is that the innkeeper points to the door and waves his hand inwards to him, and then this guy goes back out.
Hey, Felicia, can we get a couple menus over on the table? My companions are looking for something to eat.
Oh yeah, sugar, bring him right over.
That's right. And I slap her ass as she walks by.
Actually, I'm gonna take my sack into the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oi, sir, there's no dogs allowed in here. I just talked to the innkeeper and he said it's fine. Oh, all right.
Do I hear that?
You see the innkeep come up and start petting the dog. Please don't do that. Oh, all right, all right.
Is
Yes,
my
yes.
perception? Is my one? Okay, I can see them now.
Yes.
Okay.
Is the dog on a leash or is he just standing next to
No,
him?
it is standing next to him.
Okay.
Can we? Is there any type of commotion behind me?
Behind you, yes, you hear. Make a perception. You heard the door open, and you heard a click clacking on the wooden floor. That sounded very abnormal compared to everything else in here.
All right, and I heard them talking.
Yep.
Hey, Cliff, what's going on here? Hey, there's no dogs allowed in here.
Oh, I made an exception here, my lord. This man states that a thief was in his home, and he's checking each establishment along the way.
We don't allow thieves in here. We're not that kind of bar.
So,
None of that riffraff around here.
So this guy just takes a quick scan of the room and sees probably about 4 or 5 people that look like thieves alone, just in his point of view. He turns back to look at you. Make a deception check.
I don't want to deal with this.
Chris is going through every door possible.
What's he flushing?
And how would you know that?
We only allow the best citizens in here that have clean coin.
You own this inn, then?
That's right. Name
Well-
Max Powers, and you are?
I'll keep my name to myself. I'm new in the area. You wouldn't know it anyway. Well, my mastiff here caught the scent and led me here. Do you know anything about dogs, Mr. Powers?
I'm afraid I don't actually know a lot about dogs. We don't have them around here.
Let me tell you about this one. Once he catches a scent, he doesn't let it go. And I'm telling you, that scent came here.
Can I pause you?
Yes.
Is the toilet clean?
No.
I reach inside
Nice. Nice.
and I wipe it on my extremities.
Oh, God, okay. Make a constitution check.
My dog is currently whining right now.
Oh yeah.
So you as you're smearing whatever was in the toilet, you can't tell. Whatever it was, it's liquidy and lumpy, and you just start to vomit.
And I go, perfect. And I wipe it all over me.
Okay.
Oh, God, I didn't even have to say it. I was like, please smear that all over yourself. Well, I'm not about to allow you to poke around in every room in my inn. We have paying customers, and they're allowed privacy.
I wonder if these paying customers would appreciate you harboring a thief.
How about you take your little problem and you go talk to those Blackfist at the bridge? They seem to care about these type of things.
How about I talk to that Blackfist right there behind you?
I don't think he's in the mood to be bothered right now. He is my guest.
Let me be the judge of that. And he's gonna step around you, unless you stop it.
I will. He'll move fast enough that I don't grab him, but I'll turn like immediately and start to walk behind him.
So this guy comes up to you, Kyle, or Tantine. He pulls from his pocket a document and he slaps it on the table in front of you.
All right, I'll humor him and look at the document.
So within the document, you see a summons from Jhessail Greycastle for a Bartrand noble.
Do you mind indulging me on what services you're providing?
Well, it seems your mistress, Jhessail, summoned me to track down a missing smithy.
Yes, I am aware of Smithy gone missing. I'm glad she's been able to find some help. What do you need?
That's to be determined. As soon as I move into this fucking city, me house is robbed blind, and this bait wheat behind me won't let me investigate his inn. Me dog tracked the sniff. Me dog caught the sniff of the thief, and it led him here.
I don't see why you shouldn't be allowed to find someone that robbed you.
So he turns and looks at you, Max, and just starts to
Tantine,
smile.
this is not your establishment. We have paying customers here, and there is a 0% chance I'm gonna let him go between the rooms in my inn, busting down doors, claiming that there's a thief in here. Absolutely not.
Has he made the notion that he's gonna destroy your property?
Toast, I need you to make a perception roll to see if you notice this pooch.
What's the other inn's name, Tez?
The Velvet Doublet.
Yeah.
So Toast, you notice this dog coming into the inn, and you notice that he is very interested and agitated right now, looking towards the Witchmaster that came in, looking for a directive from him. He looks to be very well taken care of, pampered even.
All right, Toast is just admiring the dog.
It might go like that in the east, but not over here in the west.
The West is lawless. Maybe if you were like the Velvet Doublet and had bouncers, you wouldn't have issues.
You know, I meant to ask. He brings up a good point, and multiple times. Do we have bouncers?
I don't know.
How do you not know that?
No one's checking the riffraff in this place.
You probably would have bouncers. That's
I'm like, I know we do.
I neglected and I didn't think about when I made this.
All right, I'm redacting that previous statement. You can try again.
I don't see no bouncers at the front door.
I gotta turn my heat off. I'm fucking laughing too hard. Hang on.
Oh.
We're gonna have to tell him to do that every game.
Yeah.
Well, add bouncers or turn this heat off.
Okay, go ahead.
Look. I don't want to cause any ruckus. This is the best that I can do for you. I will escort you around the inn with your dog, and we together will see if there is any sort of nuisance. That's what I can offer.
That's all I'm asking for.
All right. I will escort you. Or, since the dog has the scent, I suppose we'll let the dog lead and we'll follow.
Can we get a still shot of Magrom's shit-covered face?
Yeah, we can.
Scared in the bathroom, like, oh shit.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna stash
Man, this is gonna be hard.
I'm gonna stash my bags behind the toilet.
No, okay. Back up. You said you took the bags with you, but I want to know because this is critical right now. Did you hand anything with your scent on it to Toast? I can't remember if you did or not. You said you did, but I don't know what you ended up doing.
He put it down next to me and they took it with him.
Dang it. All right.
That was better.
Are there regular Blackfist patrols on the west side, or they pretty much stay to the bridge and leave
Pretty
the
much
left side?
stay to the bridge and only come out on a patrol a couple times a day, but not at night.
There's always one at the trading post.
Yes. Yeah,
Trading
there's
center,
usually one that stays at the market.
Yeah, the market.
Oops, sorry.
I'll ask him if do you need me to go fetch the guard?
Not at this time if you're here, and you're behind me, that's all I need. You seem to be a gauntlet.
That I am.
I appreciate your assistance in dealing with the riffraff that runs this place. So he nods to his mastiff, and the mastiff goes back to sniffing the area. And the first thing it notices is a delicious meal on this table over here. So it comes over here. And it comes over here. It comes back here.
Sorry about that, ma'am. Just doing a little look around.
While you're doing that, can I come out of the stall?
Yes, you can.
Actually, I'm gonna hang here, like as I'm closing the door, basically.
Okay.
Like,
I have heard that dogs like to eat shit.
So the dog starts to scratch at this door.
Wait, tells Tears that he goes, "It's when the owner does not feed them correctly."
This beast looks well fed and maintained.
Nothing but the best for my pups. Well, can you open the fucking door, mustache?
He's really pissing me off.
Yeah.
I'm like standing in this doorway looking ill.
Okay. So
And
the
then-
dog's going to notice you and come up to you and sniff you.
I'm going to recall the crap that's all over me as this is happening.
Yes, so the dog is definitely rolling at disadvantage. Which you're fucking lucky because one of them was a 20. So the dog sniffs you and kind of backs away.
I'm thinking that he's
Kinda
smelling,
turns and looks at you.
probably smelling some corn in one of the turds in there. Hey, Cliff, this bathroom's disgusting. Can we get somebody in here?
Oh god! Then I'm gonna like running to the other bathroom now.
Okay.
This
And
guy
I
likes
just-
As you
bathroom.
I'm gonna
As you
start
can see, this
throwing
man
up in the
is-
toilet.
This man is sick.
Can we get a performance
So
of
the
how
witch
much he
hunter
throws
starts-
up?
The witch hunter starts to gag and he turns to walk out the door. And he whistles to his dog. Seems the trail has gone dark.
I just scream. I like kind of scream, "By the gods!"
Master Gauntlet,
Yes.
I would request that the city be made aware that a thief has come to my home and taking my belongings. I am offering a 1,500 gold piece reward to whoever can find this person and bring him to me.
Max instantly thinks 1,500 gold. Hmm? Oh gosh.
Do you have a list of the belongings that were taken?
I will have
Or
it to you
evidence?
in the morning.
Bring it to me in the morning, and I will bring it to the keep.
Thank you, sir. I look forward to working with you and Jhessail. And he turns and takes his leave.
I can't believe that prick lives on the west side.
That's where most of them live.
What, the pricks?
I'm gonna
Yeah, that sounds-
retrieve my 2 bags.
That
Okay.
does sound about right. You all right in there?
Um,
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're
roll
dis-
constant.
yeah.
I'm gonna roll a constitution.
Disgusting.
by the gods!
Go away.
I can't get in close. By the gods!
Oh no! Magrom, stay back! Oh!
Can you put smell? Can you put smell lines on them?
I don't think so.
Why is your breath smelling? We finally got our new Rogar. We got a new Rogar.
Yeah.
That dog seemed a little interested in you.
Look at me!
Hey, you got a lot of smells going on. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'd be willing to think for a second there he thought you were a thief that broke into his house. How ridiculous, right? I tell you, the nerve on some people.
I just retch again. Well, mates, I'm gonna meet up with you in the morning. A
You wanna
good
meet
night's
up here?
rest'll do us all well.
Do you want to reconvene here at the table, and then we'll discuss our plans for the day?
Meet tomorrow.
Yeah, you just said you gotta sleep off whatever illness you got there.
I don't know. You're making it sound like let's do that first, then leave.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. It's just
He smells. I'm not hanging out with him.
yeah. And why don't you go get washed up? We'll
Let's-
meet up in the morning.
That's a good idea. Goodbye.
And like a shit-smeared fart in the wind, Magrom makes his exit.
Where do I live? At the guild?
Yes.
Dude, that was. I'm just gonna say those were some crazy rolls. That was an adventure in its own.
Eh. Why is
Yeah,
this
you
two?
rolled pretty damn good.
How do I? Where am I? I'm lost.
Oh, I'm smitten by poop. You need to go up here.
Well, since our party can't assemble tonight, I'm gonna leave.
There it is.
You're gonna walk all the way back? It's midnight.
I do
I don't
not
know what's
fear
out of
these
this.
streets.
All right, I guess it's just you and me, Toast.
You're not gonna comp him a room?
Toast.
I'm gonna comp Toast a room.
Yeah, toast.
I don't want to stay in here when this place burns down, so we'll see you later.
You don't know that's gonna happen.
It's just been ages since I have slept inside.
I hope something in his room pisses him off.
Just sees a dead fucking spider in the corner and sets him off.
Toast is just staring at him because he's waiting for Maximus to.
Make a perception check, Tantine. You felt, as you passed this commoner, you felt your a tug on your waist.
Oh, we were following him.
Kill him.
Whoops.
Kill him.
I'll check myself. Do I notice anything missing?
No, but you notice your coin purse is looser than it was.
Kill him.
Did you just touch me?
No.
I think you're mistaken.
I didn't touch you, sir. You touched me. I was going about my duties, cleaning up my stall, finishing the day.
Why does my coin purse feel lighter?
I don't know. Were you at the Velvet Doublet?
What, that place
My
is filled
coin
with shit?
purse empties pretty good there, too.
I'm not a heathen like you, drinking away my coin.
I don't mean drinking. I mean me fleshy coin purse.
I just imagined him swinging his hips.
Oh God.
I grab him by the shirt with my left hand and ask him why he dare touch a black knight.
Okay, make an intimidation. I'm sorry, me lord. I didn't mean anything, Boyd. I just nudged you.
But when I checked, it was just my coin purse was loose, but nothing was
Yes,
stolen. Okay.
Nothing was stolen.
Make sure you keep your hands to yourself. And I push him back, not hard enough to like throw him on the ground, but just so he gets the idea.
Yes, of course, sir. Of course, of course.
And I mumble, I hate the west side of this city.
Yeah.
I feel bad because you walked all the way over here and then left. You
Yeah.
got milk. You came all the way over here, got milk, and left.
I thought you guys were gonna continue the meeting.
No,
We should have just met in the morning. I don't know why we picked night. A bunch of idiots.
It's the mayor's brother down here, Vandalin. Do I see any black fist in the market?
You do. You see one straight ahead talking to a woman. This one. You see the woman's arm, hand caressing the Black Fist's arms and shoulders. And as soon as the Black Fist sees you, he kind of pushes her away.
Are her hands abnormally
Sir.
big?
Yes, hello, sir.
Be mindful. There's thieves in these parts. I've heard a report that someone was robbed.
Very good, sir. I will keep my eye open.
And I pass him. I don't care if he wants to bang her. Dang, this chick's still here? She like hanging out at the bridge?
Hi, sir. You looking for a good time, are ya?
What is that?
It's a fucking half-naked orc.
Oh wow, I turned myself. No.
Yeah, you are, you liar.
Not with her.
Make a deception. No, I'm just kidding.
I've got preferences.
Yeah, and she's currently being abused.
Oh,
by
are you
your
looking
guys
for a
know it.
good time, sir?
Interracial preferences.
Is he just gonna
You're
ignore
amused by
that
that?
joke?
What? The
He
guy?
just- yeah, he was joking.
How dare he? It's serious.
He wouldn't do that.
I think he was mocking the orc.
You boys ever have a good time with her?
It's like for the dark one.
They're all silent.
Oh gosh.
It looks like she's had a couple rounds for multiple years.
Yeah, she has. No, sir. I prefer non-green skins.
My guy's all
Racism.
jumpy and weird.
He's a green skin. What you mean by that?
Oi, thank you for the boots again, sir.
No, you missed them.
As long as he wasn't lying about being a veteran, I don't care. Oh my gosh, my guy has to go all the way up.
Fast forward.
That's why I ask if, hey, do I go unimpeded and then I just get up there?
He's had me stop a couple times.
That's why you ask.
Do you want me to teleport up to the keep?
Yes.
Okay. I'm leaving my guy here. I teleported.
Okay. All right. Magrom, what are you doing at the Welcomers Guild?
I was gonna like expedite it with a shower, but I'm gonna make everyone look at me. I go to tug my ear at these two.
You do, and they tug their ear, but they also back away from you.
What?
Oi, Magrom, what the fuck happened to you?
Not now, boys. I gotta score to. And then I'm so excited I run inside.
Okay.
But I run right to the bathroom to wash up.
Okay. You do so.
Okay. Where are my quarters? Somewhere in here?
Yes. Or no, there aren't any quarters here. I'm sorry, you don't live here. You live in one of these randomly generated houses that I have to determine.
Oh.
You could probably live right across the street from Barnabas.
The mentor coon.
Is that the house with the witch hunter waiting inside in?
This one.
I was hoping to have the protection of the guild.
You do, it's close enough.
Alright, I'm going to go to my bathroom that doesn't exist.
You do, you've got one out back. It's an outhouse kind of deal.
Alright, I'm gonna, for all intents and purposes, clean up all this horrible stuff. Throw on a fresh nightie.
Okay.
Inventory the stuff.
Okay, so what do you want to look at first?
I'm gonna look over the necklace for any special things I notice.
So looking at the necklace, you can see that it is 2 golden hands embracing a red ruby.
Okay, then I'm gonna dig through the backpack. Well, actually, I'll do my own Arcana check on that.
Okay, go ahead. So you can, it's a very pretty necklace.
Question mark next to that one. I'm gonna go through the backpack now.
Okay. So looking through, the backpack, you find a wooden box that is latched shut, a pearl, and a blue rope.
Arcana or the rope?
To you, it is just a rope that is dyed blue.
Mark? I'm gonna investigate the wooden box.
Okay. So it's got 2 brass latches on the front side that are not locked.
I'm going to face it away from me and open it up.
Okay. So what you see is the top part of the box opened up and away from you, and you cannot see inside.
I slowly peer around to look at
Okay.
it.
So looking inside the box, you see a small white skull, a small green-looking amphibian creature, a blue fish, and what looks to be like a strawberry.
Do I have any idea what any of this is?
No, but there is a paintbrush inside also.
Oops, I rolled intimidation. Can I discern?
Tell me what you are.
Can I discern anything about what this is? Oh my god!
You have no clue.
What was it again? It was a small skull, white skull.
Yeah, a small white skull, a small green amphibian, a blue fish, and what looks to be like a strawberry.
I'm like thinking it's like cereal or something. I just closed the box, confused.
Okay.
I'm gonna Arcana check the saddle.
Whee!
Oh my god.
So it is. It looks more lavish than a standard saddle. That's all you can discern.
Alright. I'm gonna look in the green pouch.
Okay, so the green coin purse has 456 gold pieces in it.
Oh.
Not just in pure coin, but I mean, there's gems and things that equivalent, that much in gold.
Alright, and then I will look in the... I think that was it, actually. Yeah.
There was a pearl also.
I guess I'll Arcana check the pearl.
Okay.
Is there anything strange about it?
It does not look like a standard pearl. It looks, there is something off about it.
Okay. And then, yeah. Alright. I think that's it.
It's a GPS tracker.
You do have the Red Noble's hat too.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'll Arcana check it for fun.
You should wear it around town.
To you, it just looks like a standard hat.
Alright. Is Marcus awake? Is he in the game? The fence?
Which one was he? I gotta look.
He was my associate fence.
Oh, in your backstory.
Oh yeah, was he here? Not here, right?
No, I haven't created him here.
Okay. I'll just say I go to the guild. Whoever in the guild would be doing this then. Identifying things.
So in the second story there's the scryers that would identify items for you.
Yeah, now that I don't smell like shit. I remember there were wizards up here.
Yep.
Oh, where is Garlic? There he is. Oi, mate.
Hello, Magrom.
Got some time to look over some items for me?
Not at this late hour, Magrom, but if you leave them here, I'll get to them tomorrow. How many do you have?
6 things.
Oh, it's a tall order for an old man.
I'll give you 50 gold to help me out.
Oh, well, I am feeling rather spry of late. I should have these all figured out for you by midday tomorrow.
And then I pull out the box and I'm like, could you tell me anything you know about this?
So he takes the box from you and he looks it over.
Oh, this seems to be a set of pigments. It comes with its own paintbrush. I do sense something magic about it, though.
7 things.
Let me inspect it.
That was 6, never mind. That was included. So all those things we went over.
Okay. So yeah, he tells you that there is something magic about this box and that he will be able to tell you more about it midday tomorrow.
What was his name?
Welcomer Scryer.
Usually you're pretty good at off the top of your head name.
Well, the Welcomers are
Nameless?
some of them.
Why
yeah,
do I have a name then?
I don't know. You picked a name.
Not all of them are nameless. Just the ones with like big jobs.
I mean, you're still a low-ranking Welcomer, so I mean they know each other's. Some of the higher-ranking ones know their names, but in your current rank, to you they are just scryers or rumor mongers or sneak thieves.
I can identify him, right?
Yes. Yeah, you know him. You can pick him apart from the other scryers and things, of course.
Alright. I am going to return to my home and let him work.
Okay.
And then I am going to pour my special cologne that I have in my house all over my stuff.
Okay.
So it's unidentifiable. And all over my house.
Like it's fucking...
Just fumigate the place.
I am legend.
Because it still smells shitty in my home.
Okay, so we'll leave Magrom off here. Toast and Maximus, what are you doing?
So he's like, what are we doing tonight? I am not one for small talk.
Am I muted?
No?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking. Yeah, let's get you a room. You okay with that? Sleeping on a bed in a room?
Yes, I have been on a bed before.
All right. Good. Let me go.
Yeah, seaweed then.
Let me go see what we've got available. I'll be right back.
Big crab lover.
Hey, Cliff, we got any rooms available?
Oh, you've got a couple, sir, that we have in reserve for your special guests.
Well, my special guest today is Toast over there, so can I get a key for one of them?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have... I didn't know he couldn't have lard on his toast, but you don't need to nickname him after that. I feel bad for him.
I didn't name him that. That's what everybody calls him, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with his kind, so I don't know what type of names they really have.
Okay, alright. Well, yeah, upstairs,
either way.
grab a room. It's ready for him.
All right, thanks, Cliff. And I throw him a silver. I flick him a silver, like a quarter off my thumb.
Okay. He takes it and deposits it. He doesn't put it in his pants pocket or apron pocket. He tucks it in his chest.
Interesting.
Tomorrow we shall talk about the plan.
Yeah, let's do that. We got to figure out if we're gonna go check out this temple or. Yeah.
I don't think he knows it yet.
Like the plan in general. You're right.
Said,
so maybe he
you
wouldn't
said
say
you
that.
would take me.
Yeah, the temple. That's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yes, get in
I
there.
got it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you run this in?
Yes, I do. What seems to be the problem?
What kind of shithole are you running here? There seems to be feces and vomit covering the bathrooms. How is a lady supposed to do her business under these conditions? Do you know how much I spend at your bar here every night?
Yeah, but damn it! I told you to get somebody in there and clean the bathroom.
You just see the barmaid rubbing his arms.
Excuse me, I'm not done talking to you. How dare you leave a customer speaking to you? I want this picked up immediately.
Ma'am, I'll get the bathroom taken care of.
Why don't you have your
apologize for your
janitor
inconvenience.
do it? He's right here.
He's not a janitor. That's a very rude assumption to make.
Maximus, I can talk to Beast. Excuse me, ma'am. They are getting somebody to clean it.
You crabs can clean it.
Well, at
you heard
least
the
I'm
man.
talking to someone more civilized than this mustache here.
All right, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go get somebody to clean that bathroom.
Yes, you better.
Cliff,
Oh, hey,
There's-
hey, man.
there's shit piss all over the walls. What's Bart doing? Get Bart in there to clean it up.
Who's Bart?
Is he not working tonight? Who's working?
You mean on the slop duty?
Yeah,
Oh, that would be Harl.
Harl. All right, can you get Harl in the bathroom? What's he doing?
So Toast,
He's cooking. We're short-staffed tonight.
Oh, shit.
Toast says to the girl, he goes, "Normally I have my crabs clean that stuff."
Oh, all right. Then I'm tending the bar. Cliff's cooking, and well, here you go. And he hands you a mop.
There's someone above the window.
There is.
Hold on one second. All right, so Toast is gonna go outside.
What is he doing now? I shoved
Right.
it.
He walks to the water's edge. He goes, "Excuse me, friends. If there are any of you beautiful crabs down there, there is some cleaning that needs to be done."
Can I hear him, or is he just over at the water yelling?
No, you can't hear him.
Okay. I throw the mop back at Cliff. I don't think so, buddy.
Well, sir, we've got no one. I'm sorry to say, but the last time you made drinks here, we had about 20 patrons complain that they received the wrong order.
I'm waiting.
Make a nature check. Make a nature roll.
Yeah, hold on.
Toast. Okay, so now roll a d10. So you are able to summon one crab.
Little friend,
yeah.
I have some
You have control.
food that you may like.
Poor guy.
Oh my
It's gonna take him a while to clean it up.
At this
He
point,
goes, "I have a
We
cleaner for
fucking
you."
Veterinary practice here now, Max.
He's
What is
toast.
it?
Toast, what are you doing?
He goes, he just kind of ignores him. He goes,
Toast.
"In there, my little
Oh,
friend.
damn it! Give me.
Excuse me, sir. Are you
Enjoy."
never letting animals into the inn?
And he looks
What?
down and he pets the crab. He goes, "I'm sorry about that beast of a woman. She
Well,
won't
we let-
bother. She won't
Well,
bother you."
Well, we let you in. Give me the damn mop.
So the crab is refusing to go into the room.
Do
I
you
picked them
know anyone that has the taste for that, little friend?
So this woman is going to make an attack roll on the crab and try to step on it.
Toast goes just to hold her back.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Now I'm angry.
Nice.
Okay, so you are able to refrain her. What
Do
is
not-
the meaning of this?
Do not touch my friend. I will escort him back outside, since he does not want to eat the feast.
I don't know what kind of establishment you're running here, but Mummy will hear about this.
Ish.
You need to control your beast, Maximus.
We have a lot of people that come around here, Toast, and I'm used to them all. It's all right.
I can't grab the crab,
So-
but I
So
tell him
definitely
he's free to
very
go.
beastly.
Okay.
All right, so I go in with the mop,
Make a Constitution
And
saving throw.
a bucket, and a bucket of water, and then I'm gonna roll whatever you need me to roll to clean the bathroom.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Good thing I'm a fighter.
It'd be more fun if Kyle was cleaning.
Yes. So you are able to clean the slop in the first stall.
Okay.
So now roll a Constitution for the lobby area. Why would a Blackfist Gauntlet be cleaning stuff?
I don't know.
It's
that's a
not
little
about
closer.
him, it's about Kyle doing it.
Okay, so you are able to hold your stomach in as you clean the lobby. Now roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage in this one.
He hates gross dwarves.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Come
We've done this
on.
before.
Come on. That should count automatically. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to keep your mead and your food in your stomach while you clean this last stall.
Let's just say this isn't my first rodeo.
Make an investigation check.
Oops. All right. Yeah. Where is that? Why can't I see it? There it is.
Okay.
Okay. So the mop and the bucket are covered in shit and piss and vomit, right?
Yes.
All right. So I go over and I set them down next to Cliff. I say, I think you can take it from here, and then I walk away.
they must hate him.
Oh, I think so. I think that, yeah. Like he's the manager. They definitely talk behind his back, right? Like 100%.
You don't know? You've never
All
been
right,
back
Toast.
in the kitchen.
I don't get back there. Absolutely not. All right, Toast. I'll show you to your room.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna call it for reals here after this.
Okay.
Pick up in the morning. So I show him to his room. I don't actually know which room is mine. I don't know if we ever.
You sleep with Mummy.
Ew, that's disgusting.
No, this is your room.
Which one?
Right by Mom.
Oh, I have bunk beds. Cool.
Some
You
naked
do
old
notice
dude
a
in there.
small hole in the plaster in the wall between you and Mummy's room.
Oh, what about the growth zone? All right, I'm assuming it's like midnight, 1, whatever. It's getting
Yeah.
really late, so
Yes,
we're
it
gonna
is
shut
midnight
down.
or 1 o'clock. Yes.
Okay, I'll let them close the bar and the usual nighttime routine.
That's where we'll stop tonight then if Chad's done.
Yeah, I gotta get up.